Hello guys, welcome back to today's video. Today's video is going to be about Mother Nature and messages that she has for you. So yeah, pick your pile and let's get started. Hello pile 1, if you chose Ace of Pentacles, this is your reading. First of all, let's start off with the Ace of Pentacles. So Ace of Pentacles is something that you can physically hold. Pentacles is obviously earth energy. It's also material things. This Ace of Pentacles is interesting because it's growing from the ground. So I wonder if you've been planting things a lot more, or if it just is a metaphor of you growing as a person. This could also be eating things that are grown from your backyard, or literally like planting seeds or plants, like maybe having plants around your home means something to you. Also, trees makes me think of family tree, so like something that has been growing for a long time. So there's something about your family tree, or yeah, just who you are, like your culture, or yeah, your ancestors. So yeah, let me know if you guys are planning or been wanting to do that. Maybe Mother Nature is encouraging that. I'm also seeing something about flea markets in my head. So yeah, maybe you've gone to one, or you are starting to go a lot more. You also got the Temperance. This is really pretty. It's something about the sea or ocean. But the Temperance is about equal give and take. If you give me something, I give something in return to you. So I wonder if this is also Mother Nature saying that, like, if you plant something, I'll reward you with, like, food. It doesn't literally have to be that, but that could even be something with manifesting. Like, I'll give you what you want if you put in the hard work. I'll give you what you want if you push yourself. So there's something about that coming through. The ocean or the sea could be something important. Water also makes me think of creativity. Yeah, maybe something about sea creatures or just water. It also makes me feel like drinking a lot of water, staying hydrated. You also got the Page of Cups. So yeah, cups, like drinking, makes me think of drinking. I'm also noticing the grapes, and it seems like they're drinking wine, so it's like it's made naturally. There's also like someone playing music. So I don't know if you guys ever heard of that music theory or plant theory. I forget what his name was, but someone made a study that if you play certain songs or certain frequencies, your plants grow a lot faster or stronger. So I wonder if Mother Nature is telling you the music that you listen to is also really important. Be aware of that. Yeah, obviously a lot of things being grown outside, coming from Mother Nature themselves. Maybe something about the sun or just outside is also really important. You got the Star, and this girl is sleeping, and there's like a little fairy flying around. So maybe as you're sleeping, fairies are around you a lot. And obviously fairies are a little bit mischievous and whatnot. There's also a cat and a little teddy bear. So maybe you're like this girl, like maybe you're younger, or you're I don't know, like you're just young at heart. Maybe you have a cat, maybe you like stuffed animals as well. But yeah, I feel like fairies like watching you or messing around with you sometimes as you're sleeping. In the background, there's also a book open and like a little cactus. So maybe you have like a little succulent or cactus. Maybe you like to read a lot as well. I'm just trying to give descriptions to confirm that this is your reading. There's also something about having your window open and letting fresh air in. That's really important in your house as well. It prevents a lot of things happening, and also it's good for your health. So maybe there's something about that, like letting fresh air in a lot more often. Maybe your pets, if you have pets, they watch over you, or other animals, they protect you a lot. Stuffed animals. I'm also getting the spell for stuffed animals to protect you. Let me show it to you guys. So this is the book. It's called Pastel Spells. Here it is, a stuffed animal sleep spell. So If you need this, here it is. But yeah, pile 1, that was your reading. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. Hello, pile 2. If you chose the Queen of Pentacles, this is your reading. Let's start off with the Queen of Pentacles. This instantly makes me feel like Mother Nature is part of you, or you're connected to Mother Nature in a way. If you're attracted to pile 1, I recommend watching that because they also had imageries of trees. And like I was telling pile 1, trees makes me think of something that has been growing for a very long time. Maybe you're growing as a person, or something in your family. Like, it makes me think of a family tree as well. So like your ancestors, or something that has been just basically around a long time. Maybe you have a special tree that you're connected to, I'm not sure. There's also butterflies around, so that's growing and becoming something beautiful. Like, I feel like Mother Nature sees that within you. Like, they're very proud of you, like, that they've made you, or that, I don't know, like, you're part of their, I don't know, like, they've created you. Like, there's a sense of, like, you're a beautiful butterfly. Like, you go through a lot, but at the end you become a butterfly. So that's about change. Like, you're a person always willing to change. Yeah, like, she has her eyes closed. There's also like a little heart in the center. So maybe like your your third eye is filled with love. This is like the first time I'm hearing something like this. So yeah, maybe you see things with a lot of love, like a lot of childlike wonder. So yeah, you guys are obviously very connected to Mother Nature herself. Pentacles, again, it's like earth sign energy, things that are grounded. She's also a queen, so there's something very mature about you. It's also like material things. Yeah, her hair is like very curly, very natural, so maybe there's like a natural beauty to you, or they feel like you're just like, I don't know, like your beauty to them is beautiful. It's like natural because I don't know, like they created you. Like, there's nothing fake about you is what I'm trying to say. Like, you are a genuine person. You got the Empress, and this Empress is so cool. So Kali, is that how I say her name? She is known for eating men. There's no other way of putting it. So I feel like this is very focused on feminine people, feminine energy. Like, Mother Nature is a woman, like women, how we give birth, how we birth things. There's something about you being very powerful and creative. Again, like, I feel like they feel so proud of you, especially like if it's like women in your family or ancestors, like especially if like you also carry this energy of like not putting up with men, or I don't know, certain people in power, like literally like off with their heads, like something like that. You cut through the BS. You're a very strong woman. Like, I feel like you carry the anger from your past ancestors, like especially if past people in your family have been put down. You are a very strong woman, I'm feeling. Again, Empress is very like it's a mother. They give birth to things, they bring things to life, and I also feel like that's Mother Nature. Like, they feel like, yeah, I brought you to life. I don't know, it can also just be you as well. Like, you bring things to life with creative ideas. Maybe you are a mom. Yeah, like, and like, yeah, feminine intuition. I'm focusing on one of her hands, and she has like an eye, so it's like you stop people, you see everything going on. But yeah, there's something about women being powerful in the sense that we birth things, or creative ideas, or emotions, or empathy, sympathy. I know this sounds weird, but do you guys know about women's period blood, and how they believe, there's been studies done that there's something about our blood, like there's a reason for it. Like, obviously everyone talks about pregnancy, that's like the most obvious thing, but it's not only that. I believe there's been studies done about it, and when you look at it close up, it looks like flowers or something like that. And I don't know, like there's something about that coming through. I know there are theories on that, so if you're interested, I suggest you look that up. I'm not sure if there is a lot online, but yeah, it's something really interesting that I'm starting to remember right now as I'm doing this reading. Also, maybe look up Kali if you're interested. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing. I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. Maybe you connect to her or are drawn to her for some reason. But yeah, you cut through the BS. You hold a lot of the anger, and not anger in a sense where you're just raging, because you do need anger sometimes to change the world. Like, how could us women be able to vote now? How could women even wear like something so small, but even jeans? Like the fact that like that wasn't allowed. Women were also not allowed to drink on their own. They weren't. A lot of women were sent to the hospital or mental hospitals from their husbands. Like their husbands like, no, they're crazy for literally anything. They could just lie and make any excuse up. A lot of women, some of the most famous painters, they taken credit from their wife, and it is something still women struggle with now, but it's definitely gotten better. So anger is necessary at times if it's used correctly. It's not an emotion that should be looked down on, but it is at times, because I feel like not everyone knows how to handle it at times. But yeah, there's something about that coming through. Like female rage, like yes, that's what I'm thinking of. Like, you know the memes of people saying female rage? There's something about that coming through as well. You ended up getting the Ace of Swords. And Ace of Swords is literally speaking your truth. It's clarity, being having a mind that is clear. You cut through clouded judgments. You cut through the BS literally. So what you say can hurt to the people that obviously are doing the wrong things. I don't know why I'm like getting such like a imagery of like, I don't know. There's also like it looks like a pyramid in the background, so maybe there's something about the pyramids or Egyptian times. Obviously like some of the women that were praised and whatnot, so maybe there's something about that if you're interested, or I don't know, maybe there's something tied within that with you. Very powerful women, and this feels like very feminine women that were powerful. I don't know, I feel like they're so proud of you, like Mother Nature and everyone. Like, I feel like they are just here to be like, girl, we love you. Keep doing you. Like, even if you don't feel supported by everyone else, just know that they are constantly always supporting you. Maybe like a dragon that breathes fire. I don't know, there's just something about that, like really interesting. You got the High Priestess, and this High Priestess is a fortune teller, so she's doing tarot readings. Maybe you're able to connect to the divine with tarot cards or doing readings like this. There is also a clock in the background, so maybe something about time in specific. Yeah, time is important for you for some reason. Like, everything happens when it's meant to happen, I'm getting. Maybe you should do readings outside, I'm not sure. Connecting with Mother Nature and getting their energy sent through you. But yeah, that was your reading, pile 2. Thank you for watching. Hello my beautiful pile 3s. If you chose the Ace of Cups, this is your reading. So the Ace of Cups is interesting. It's a giant whale. This also literally reminds me of like planet Earth, like the colors. It reminds me of Earth. Especially from like outer space. But Ace of Cups is overflowing love. So I feel like Mother Nature has so much love for you, but also you are love itself. Maybe you relate to whales. Like maybe you're, I don't know if this is true, but I remember hearing that certain whales are like the loneliest animals alive. So maybe you relate to that, where even Mother Nature sees that for you, where you're something so beautiful, so like grand, like grander than life. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but you're still lonely in a sense. And I feel like that's why they love you so much, because they feel like as much as it hurts them that they had to make you alone in this life, it's for a reason. Like, you are a beautiful creature, or like a beautiful thing, a beautiful soul, but I feel like it was meant to be this way for some reason. But yeah, Cups is feminine energy. It's water energy, like music, love, art, like all those sort of things. So yeah, I feel like you're a very sensitive person, really sweet. There's obviously a connection to water, so maybe like drinking water, them reminding you of that, I'm not sure. even the ocean, the beach. You got the Six of Cups, and it's like this creature laying by like this tree, laying on this tree that's like fallen over. And again, she's like all alone in here, which is interesting because the Six of Cups in the original tarot deck, there's two people, there's two kids, and Six of Cups is children, it's innocence, it's things from the past. So maybe you've been a very lonely child, like you've always been lonely from the beginning. And again, cups is like watery, sensitive, like it's like emotions. So maybe as a kid you were really emotional or sensitive about being alone, like it really hurt your feelings. Especially if you didn't really have kids your age around you, or like siblings, or I don't know, like you weren't close to some of your siblings. I don't really know why this is coming up, but I feel like you stand out. Like once again, like you don't look like a normal person, like you're like a creature almost, like it was obvious that you were different from kids around you or kids your age, or yeah, just something about that. Like you've been like this from the start, from the very beginning since you were a kid, and it's because Mother Nature wanted you to be this way. Like Mother Nature wanted you to be different, and you know, there's always that one person that has to be different from everyone, and so it does hurt them that you had to be alone, but they made you this way. So I hope this somewhat comforts you, pile 3. Six of Cups is also innocence, so maybe you're really innocent as well. Like the Ace of Cups, you're also a very loving person, like overflowing of love. So you're filled with love and innocence, pile 3. You also got the Hermit, and the Hermit is isolation. It's a really hard card to go through because the Hermit tends to be alone in order to heal. And yeah, it's a really like painful yet beautiful card to get. I believe the Hermit is Virgo, and Virgo is also an earth sign. So yeah, maybe you're just naturally like a hermit, like you are alone. Like once again, imageries of you being alone, like this creature, it keeps coming up over and over again for you, pile 3. The Hierophant is also here. So the Hierophant is doing the right thing. So maybe you're a very just person. There's also something about spirituality or religion. So again, like it makes sense why you do the right thing. You want to be respectful. I'm hearing even to like Mother Nature you're very respectful, or yeah, they just respect you a lot as well. But that was your reading, pile 3. My camera cut out. Goodbye.